Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Gemini. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of May 22nd through the 28th, 2023, but do understand the energy is timeless. And so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there could be messages here for you. So getting started, shout out to Whack It Grinders, my favorite grinder company in the world. They also have the RoboCone cone filler, or the Rollbots cone filler right here. But their grinder is what I first fell in love with. This is the Goddess KLR series, which is really pretty. But it grinds up any kind of, plant matter, plant medicine, kitchen herbs like sage, rosemary, or even lavender to add to any of your dishes and spells and rituals and all of that stuff. Sage bundles, all of it, right? Okay, so I have a link in the description below this video so you can go check them out and even get yourself something. They've got really cool products. And then also letting you know my personals are open. So if you're interested in diving deeper after this message comes out, or getting a fresh, personalized message for yourself, the email, or my email to contact me, and like Cash App links and all of that is in the description below. Okay, so Gemini. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Gemini placements anywhere throughout your chart, then there could be messages for you. As we open up the week starts with the moon in Cancer. That's water energy, focus on self, home, family, bonding, cleaning, even dating. It's good dating energy. It's very emotional. Then Wednesday, the 24th, the moon moves into Leo, fire energy, and that's a focus more on self again, but more creativity. Owning up to your intuition, loving passionately, dating, if you're dating. If you're not, it's just like doing creative things with yourself, for yourself. Then on Friday the 26th, we've got the I can't talk right now. The moon in Virgo, and that's earth energy. Focus on positive habits, new routines, organization, health, studying, reading, just stable energy, grounded energy. And then on Saturday the 27th at 11:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's the first quarter moon. It's where it's like right in half. And that's a great time to take action, cast spells, manifest more of what you want in your world, in your life. Okay, so it's a great time for manifestation. So we're calling in spirits for Gemini's higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. I'm going to get the read started with the Magickal Spellcards. What do we have? Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got Justice, number 5. By the power of 3x3, Ma'at, deliver justice to me. So some of you may be in some type of a legal battle, legal bind, something that involves the law or a court proceeding, or could even be like child support or just anything, right? Where a judgment is being called and you're getting justice in the situation, or justice is coming out in the situation. Take it as it resonates. 5s mean change of direction, so it could go either way. It's the balance. It's the scales. It's balance. This is Libra energy. But top of the deck is what we're paying attention to. Who else got this? Number 14 is friendship, and I believe Pisces got this. Top of the deck as well. Bring to me friendship, truth, sharing, laughter, understanding too. Now, Pisces, like, you could go check out the Pisces reading. I don't feel like it really has anything to do with anything, believe it or not. I feel like you're calling in like a true friend. Like you might be meeting a new friend or bringing somebody into your world that like brings justice into your situation or brings like a sense of balance. That's what I'm hearing. You might have a new friendship that's coming in, change of direction, and brings in a sense of balance. Could have met them around the 14th. 1 + 4 is 5. That's change of direction again. I'm seeing 5, 5, 5, so that's like really significant. Also, the color green might be significant. While we're talking about it or thinking about it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment as we get into this reading, Gemini. So if anything resonates, I'd love to know about it. Let me know. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you as I was getting things ready is Thick Freakness by the Black Keys. They're a band out of Ohio. I love them. So Thick Freakness. So it's a very short song. I wrote down all the lyrics. It's, here I am, darling, and I'll care for you. That's all I want to do. Hold me, love me in your heart. I'll hold you near and I'll whisper in your ear. I'll take your hand and I'll make you understand. Hold me, love me in your heart. So this is like basically talking about, you know, somebody professing their love and just basically saying, hey baby, I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you. You know, come give me some of your thick freakness. Like that's what the song is. It's very sultry and seductive. It's like there's a lot of bass in it, right? I like it a lot. All right, I just heard 2 more shuffles. We're doing as above, so below. So Modern Witch Tarot, we're going to be doing like what's the overall situation that we're dealing with, and then the below is going to be the underlying energy. Okay, victory. So it's 6 of Wands. Wands are all about passion, and passion could be towards a person. It could also be towards what you're passionate about. So it could be like work, career, passion project, something like that. I feel like this is like more towards a relationship. It's just that the energy I'm getting. And when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship, you know. It could be platonic. It can also be in regards to like work or something, you know. But that's the energy going into the shuffle. What do we have for Gemini, please? 3 cards. Okay, we have 6 of Swords. What else do we have, please, for Gemini? 3 of Pentacles. I saw that card earlier in your shuffle. And it was funny, I kind of giggled because in this card, I can't really show it on camera, but it's a thicker woman, right? Thick freakness. Like, just because somebody's has a little more cushion doesn't mean it ain't. It's like more cushion for the pushing. Makes a difference. One more, please. I know I got some Geminis out there watching this like, hell yeah! So, one more, please, for Gemini. Ooh, okay. That just flipped right back up and over. I'm going to take them both. That's really funny. It fell in reverse, and then it flipped itself right back over. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so the first card that came out is the 6 of Swords. Gemini, I believe, I want to say Scorpio got this as their first card too. Might have. Anyway, this is talking about moving to calmer waters. Going from like a rough patch to something a lot more smoother. This also deals with communication. Swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, air sign energy. It all deals with communication. So you could have potentially had some issues or trouble communicating with somebody in the past. You're getting past that right now. Yeah, I feel like it also shows me like it's somebody that's like saving another person, bringing them to calmer waters. You might be helping somebody out and working together, because then we've got, I have to cover this. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, and so this is 3 people working together. Excuse me for not having nails. I've been moving, and long story short, I want to go get a manicure so bad. So you can drop a tip or a donation in the description below. Help a sister grow, right? Anyway, but this is talking about partnership and working together. This could be marriage. This could be business partnership. This could be, just working together on projects and stuff. But it will create revenue, abundance, pentacles, coins. That's what the pentacles are all about, right? And I keep on hearing thick freakness. Like, might be somebody that has a little bit of sexy, thick freakness to them, too. Just saying. Okay. Then we had the 3 of Wands come in, and that is talking about The Three of Wands is talking about waiting for your shifts to come in. And this is, honestly, I'm hearing like this is the person you've always been waiting for. They may not look like the typical person that you've dealt with in the past, but this is who you've been waiting for. And it's funny because in most depictions of the Three of Wands, she's looking the other direction towards the future. This one, she's looking right at this woman, like right at this thick freakness woman, the center of attention, the one that's being drawn. So, and then the fourth card is the Four of Wands. This talks about house, home, foundation, stability, like literally like where you live, right? So this could be in regards to a house, a home, a living situation of some sort. And also potentially this could be like, you know, the potential for whoever this is about. You could be getting married or partnering up or living together, you know, which could bring a lot of balance to a situation, a lot of justice to a situation. You're thinking about it heavy. That's what the Hanged One is. It's taking time out to think about something, to put yourself in a different perspective and look at it from all different angles, right? Yeah, it's like taking a break. Oh, why am I picking these up first? We want to clarify. So yeah, let's clarify these cards, please, for Gemini. Somebody who has been thinking long and hard about this. Or maybe it's just an idea that they're starting to think about, but they're thinking about it long and hard. And I'll tell you, it's not a bad idea. Like, I mean, take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is different. But so far, it looks pretty secure. Okay. What do we have for Gemini, please? So this is like a Queen of Pentacles. This is who we're talking about. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Doesn't have to be, or you could. But this Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's able to use everything around her and make the most of it, right? She could be a little materialistic, but she's all about her money. She's all about the bag, right? Also, she takes great care of her family and balances everything quite well, but she's all about the coin. Making money for the family, for stability, and also her material happiness, right? And the Pentacles are about anything material and anything physical. So, there's that. Okay, what do we have for the Six of Swords? What's the Six of Swords for Gemini? Thank you. The Six of Wands, victory, again, like we had at the beginning of the read. You want victory in the situation and move things to calmer waters. You want more communication. You want, it looks like it's going to be victorious. What do we have for the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. Because somebody was left out in the cold, or somebody's being left out in the cold in a partnership of some sort. Or maybe maybe it's saying there's a victory. No, because that was in the past. Somebody's been left out in the cold due to a partnership that they were in. I think that's the current situation at hand. That's what you're kind of like watching. You might be watching it. And you might even be seeing that there's like a victory coming in, or you're trying to figure out a way to move the communication from, you know, what this has been to calmer waters, right? And you're waiting for those ships to come in. You're watching that, yeah. You're watching the scenario, kind of watching what's happening from it, trying to determine what the best direction to take is. What's the Three of Wands for Gemini? The Tower. You're about to watch shit go down. Oh, what's that song? It's Cypress Hill. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down. This could be a good tower. It doesn't have to be a bad tower. Towers are usually scorpionic energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But it's like when somebody gets like news that just changes everything, right? Changes the foundation, changes the whole structure. So somebody could have gotten some news that like pushes something back, or now you're just like doing more waiting for your ships to come in, right? Or it could be you watching the situation and some news comes of it. What's the Four of Wands? Woo! Jumped right out. The Devil. Now, this could be, this could be just a Capricorn, right? And when I say just a Capricorn, I mean somebody born as a Capricorn, because that's the sign of the devil. And in that case, those people are hustlers. They're all about the money, all about the coin, all about the bag, almost to a toxic level. So that brings me to the second definition of the devil, and that's toxicity. Toxicity, obsession, somebody that's like too much of anything, right? It could be too, like this card, for instance, too much food, like food obsessions or something like that. Doesn't have to be. Or it could be like alcohol or drugs, or just working too much, or anything, right? Now it's clarifying the Four of Wands. It could be it simply could be a toxic situation regarding house, home stability. Like it could be a person that just isn't very stable themselves, or this could be you. I feel like it's this independent energy, independent woman. I think what you're watching is justice coming in for this energy, or this could be you, but I see justice, I see friendship, and I feel like it's like you're watching for. Here's the thing, I also feel like Spirit's saying, don't be toxic about watching this happen. Like if you're going to be there, do something about it. Be there for the person. Don't just watch it. But it's an independent woman. This is literally what's on your mind, is this independent woman. And it could be, you could be the woman, it could be the male, like energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, and or reverse, but normally the Nine of Pentacles is an independent woman. She surrounded, in a garden that she's grown all on her own. She creates what's around her. She creates her own abundance. She's like Queen of Pentacles energy. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. Let's get some Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards to clarify this message for Gemini, please. What do we have for the Witch's Kitchen Oracle for Gemini, please? Look, we have another 5 here too. So like 1 + 4 is 5, 5, 5. So that's 5, 5, 5. That's change of direction. I feel like you're taking a change of direction in this relationship, like giving it a second look. Don't let the devil scare you, or the Tower. Like, I feel like this could be a good Tower because you've been waiting for ships to come in, and then it's like careful about going out to celebrate and like going overboard or something like that, right? Because I don't feel like this is bad. I feel like justice is coming in for this situation, and it'll bring friendship. Underneath the deck, you've got Lavender Sleep. I mentioned lavender earlier, and yes, it's great to help people relax. So, now, one other way I'm reading this is if you're dealing with somebody and there's been like a Tower moment, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because we have these fire sign energy here. That person could be toxic, and if it's somebody that like you're living with and you're feeling that with, Like, that's what it's saying here. Like, that's a very toxic energy. It could have to do with house and home. That's only for a few of you. That's not for all of you. I honestly don't feel like it's that negative. I know it looks that way. But what you have is stability. This might be an energy that you're dealing with right now. And this is what you have coming in, what you're manifesting as above, what you're manifesting as below, what you're dealing with right now. You could be dealing with like a tower moment, toxic situation, even a toxic person. But what you have coming in, you'll be moving on to calmer waters when you go into partnership with this person who, like, again, I'm hearing it's the person that you've been waiting on. And they're going to bring in a lot of stability. Could be this independent energy, independent woman energy. So lavender. Maybe use lavender in order to get some rest. Or, okay. Chocolate, aphrodisiac. This is telling you, you've got it's new energy. It's a new friendship, a new person that's coming in. Chocolate. A little seductive there. Look, and purple might be significant. That's a sign of royalty. What do we have for chocolate? Food of love, goddess divine, sensual pleasures purely mine. Taste me to arouse desire. My delights will take you higher. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there, it is done. You've been starved of pleasure, and your need to be desired is reaching its boiling point. Let libido issues be a thing of the past. Explore every sensual area until you are aroused by a lust for life and diverted from an unhealthy, hedonistic lifestyle. For self-indulgence and a lack of restraint invite addiction. Now carefully peel back my wrapper and inhale the heady delights of my aroma. Allow your taste buds to be tantalized as you become aroused by the erotic stimulant of my ingredients. I am the ultimate love potion, so pop me on your tongue and allow the power of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, to slide smoothly down your throat. Deeply embrace the warm stimulative effects of my love filter and get in the mood as you light a few candles, play some soft music, and indulge your senses to get your mojo back. So you can do chocolate face masks. You can do a lot of things with chocolate. Just saying. But yes, it's known to enhance sexual prowess, if you will. I love chocolate. Dark chocolate is my favorite. So I feel like, again, there's a friendship coming in that's going to be justice for a situation. Use chocolate as an aphrodisiac if you're turned on by this person at all. Might sleep with them. I don't know. That's what this is showing me. Might help win them over in that department. Be careful with, toxicity, overindulgence in any way. Maybe after you take them home. There's that too. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Okay. Time to shine. Creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So you have an opportunity here. And then goddess. With a goddess, you have an opportunity with the goddess. Either you're the goddess or you're bringing one in. This is a new energy. Healing feminine energy. Something significant could be happening on the 24th. And then we've got number 32. 3 plus 2. It's 5 again. You change of direction, change of person, change of relationship. You've got a friend coming in. It's going to bring balance and justice to the situation. This is your time to shine. You're dealing with a goddess. That's this independent Pentacles energy right here. Gemini, are you ready for this? I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, to be honest with you. But if you're feminine, again, energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and/or reverse. So, don't think it's not for you if you're female. That said, that's what I got for you this week. It's kind of spicy, kind of ooh la la. I like it. I like your energy, Gemini. As you know, it's Together We Grow. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me this week. I look forward to reading for you again next week. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Hit me up if you're interested in a personal. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a great one. Peace.